because the time's
Woke up this morning thinking about
Those summer days.
best friend got caught up when I stayed in Douglasville. Doing some stuff by myself. I'm a
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. So today, what we got is celebrities who tried to warn us about dude Lipa. I don't think I said her name right, but my girlfriend was telling me like, "Yo, react to her. She's an amazing singer. She does this, she does that. She had a song with Meg Thee Stallion." I said, okay, all right. I'm gonna react to her. I'm gonna show her some love. So we getting into her. Let's get it.
Lipa is one of the biggest stars in pop right now, and her album Future Nostalgia not only got critical acclaim, but had massive commercial success. But it looks like behind the scenes there's a lot more about her that fans don't know, and some of it is not pretty. Let's get into the celebrities who tried to warn us about Dua Lipa. But before we get into it, I wanted to shout out a channel that we recently launched called Where Are They Now? We're doing a ton of videos this week in honor of the Super Bowl, on the halftime show performers, and on the athletes, so make sure to check it out below. First up, Rita Ora. It's long been rumored that Rita Ora and Dua Lipa did not like each other, even though they have so much in common and even knew each other before they were famous. And after Bebe Rexha basically confirmed the feud, we have more details about why these women hate each other. Both women are immigrants of Kosovo, who grew up in the UK and even attended the same stage school and gymnastics club. It's also been reported that their families are even friendly. Their feud was made clear at the 2019 Met Gala, where both Dua and Rita were in attendance. A source close to Rita told The Sun that though Dua was looking up to Rita in the past, she has grown fed up of being compared to her. The source said, quote, "It's a shame, as they used to be very close, and Dua spoke a lot about how much she admired Rita. Dua even said she wanted to be just like Rita in the future. Now things have gone south dramatically and she's trying to distance herself, and she's making it no secret in the industry. Rita is desperate to avoid confrontation and went out of her way to make sure that they didn't come face to face." With the source revealing that Rita hates drama and did not want to have an awkward confrontation with Dua. However, she was not going to let a petty feud stop her from going to the Met Gala, of course. The feud between them started way before Dua Lipa was famous. Since they grew up knowing each other, Dua reached out to Rita's sister, Alina Ora, for help with her career when she was just starting out. Apparently, Alina refused to help, and Dua felt it was because her sister did not want Dua to become a bigger star than her sister Rita, which definitely did end up happening. This is not the only time they have
But the thing is, who cares though? Like, who sits around thinking about this stuff? Like, they beef, let them beef. That's their business. That shouldn't be something celebrities try to warn us about. Like, ooh, she's a bad person. Of course, people in your childhood. Oh my God, y'all see my hair right here? It's sticking up. It's so weird. I'm trying to like drop it so you can start making dreads, but I don't know. It's gonna be like that. I don't care. Let's get into it.
butted heads. The feud continued when Rita Ora was replaced by Dua Lipa in an Adidas campaign. More recently, Rita tried to mend the relationship slightly, but Dua did not soften up. Rita posted to Instagram to support the Put Kosovo on the Map initiative to Apple, where she wrote in the caption, quote, "I would very much like to see Apple spread awareness by putting Kosovo on the map. Albania and Kosovo are full of great and beautiful talents, and I am very proud of my wonderful, strong, talented colleagues who represent our heritage. We share love, peace, and unity today with Bebe Rexha, Dua Lipa, Ava Max, and many others." Even though Dua was mentioned and tagged in this post, Dua did not comment any support for the initiative, even though every other artist mentioned in the post supported it in the comments and shared it to their own profile. So even though Rita Ora tried to mend the tension, it seems that Dua Lipa is not interested in being civil. Next up, Bebe Rexha. Bebe Rexha is in the middle of Rita Ora and Dua Lipa's feud, and she thinks the feud will most likely never end. She's always tried to keep the peace between the women, and she's even pushed hard for a collaboration with all of them, but it seems that Dua is standing in the way of this. While speaking to The Sun, she said about their dynamic, quote, "I have really tried. I don't know what's really going on there or what the drama is. I've tried to always be the peacekeeper
My bad, y'all. It was like a reflection, and it started messing with me.
and bring the girls together." However, shortly after this interview was published, Rexha walked back
I would say we don't know what they do behind closed doors, but I bet they'll be smart enough to be more civil, a lot more professional in the sense of don't drag it on social media. Keep it behind closed doors and keep it behind speculations or what we think. You know what I'm saying? Because we could think stuff all day, but we don't fully know for sure. That's all I'm going to say. I might be in the wrong. Let me know in the comments below.
back her words and claimed the entire interview was taken out of context, responding, quote, "It's absolute bull to put women against each other, especially those who I know are good people," saying that her words were not about their feud but more so about the competitive nature of the music industry, specifically the way women are pitted against each other, adding, quote, "It's weird because I know."
You're right, because there's a lot of women that's pitted against each other in the music industry. They want the most prettiest, beautiful, bodies a certain way type of women. And if you don't have that, they'll make you compete against someone that do have that. And that's not right. That's not right.
How it is to be a girl, and sometimes we can get really competitive. I'm not even talking about me, Dua, Rita, and Ava. I'm just talking about females in general. What happens is there's not enough women at the table. Baby added that because she believes the music charts are so male dominated, it leaves women musicians with an unspoken competitiveness between them. These comments came after the 2019 Met Gala, where it was widely reported that Dua and Rita avoided each other. Next up, Taylor Swift. We all know that Taylor Swift and Kanye West despise each other and have been in a long and heated feud since Kanye stole the mic from her in 2009.
So how is Dua though? To give Beyonce praise.
Interested in modeling and acting? Calling all kids and teens.
Y'all wanna know something crazy? My one homeboy from childhood is actually in that. And I seen him on an ad. I was like, yo, Jaden, my brother. I said, yo, you see that? You see my man? Remember Chestnut Log? On Bright Star Elementary, he went there, and Douglas County, he went there. I was like, yo, that's crazy. That was crazy to me.
Is Dua Lipa involved? Fans originally thought that Dua was a Taylor fan when she was pictured wearing some of Taylor's merch while doing a sound check. Taylor also took this to mean that Dua was a fan, and Taylor commented on this post, writing, quote, "I am screeching with joy." However, the love affair did not last long between Dua and Taylor, because Dua later chose Kanye over Taylor when she was playing a game. The question was simply to choose Taylor or Kanye, and because Dua prefers Kanye's music, she chose him. Instantly, Taylor's fans were up in arms, and fans took it to mean that she chose Kanye in their long-running feud. So they started posting snake emojis all over Dua's feed and calling her a snake. Dua also revealed that she was DM'd threats against her life. Dua cleared it up on an episode of Watch What Happens Live, when she said, quote, "I wasn't thinking about their beef, I was thinking about their music, and Taylor is amazing, but I'm such a hip-hop fan that I probably would have chose Kanye over anyone." Next up, Calvin Harris. Calvin Harris may have exposed what a diva that Dua Lipa really is. At the time of the 2019 Brit Awards, Dua was in her prime and got tons of nominations for the show. But after the show, the Daily Mail reported that insiders claimed that she was a total diva at the award show. The Sun reported that Lipa was reportedly, quote, "furious after being given a dressing room close to other guests who were eager to talk to her." Apparently, her dressing room was right beside the beauty spa, so tons of people were around this area before the show. However, the singer made it clear that she didn't want to be there after.
It's the celebrity thing, like, yo, I'm coming out here, y'all give me the spot. But I feel like every celebrity have to pay their dues. You're gonna have to get bum rush started now and everything else, but over time, once you build your respect in the industry, people are like, oh, okay, alright, we fuck with you. Go ahead and give her own little spot and this and that. It's like at any new job. Like, it's gonna be hard at first, but over time, everybody gonna get cool with you and stuff. You have to, honestly, just pay your dues to be being in this industry. I know as a black dude, shit, once you reach a certain level like Kanye, you have to pay shit ton of dues. You know what I'm saying? They'll sun your ass real fast. Or they'll cancel you. Or they'll blackball you. So, yeah.
Other guests kept heading in to say hi and wishing her good luck. Because everyone kept coming to talk to her, she reportedly slammed her door shut and took her name tag off her door so people would stop bothering her. What made her look really bad though was that Calvin Harris's dressing room was very close to hers, and he was openly welcoming people in and talking to everyone that wanted to see him. It was reported that Harris, quote, "made his dressing room a free-for-all and was letting anyone in to help him celebrate with a magnum of champagne." However, Lipa didn't seem to care about the supposed situation, as Metro pointed out that following the ceremony, she was, quote, "too busy getting down with her pals at the Brits after party." And finally, Dua Lipa herself. Dua Lipa got in some major hot water after it was exposed that she said the N-word in a song back in 2014. She sang a cover of a song and posted it online, and in the song the N-word was used, which she repeated. Lipa covered the song Smoke, Drink, Break Up by fellow singer Mila J back in 2014, and she can be heard saying the slur at a certain point in the song. After the clip resurfaced, Dua immediately took to Twitter to apologize for ever saying the word, writing, quote, "In relation to my 2014 cover, I never meant to offend or upset anyone. I didn't say the full word, but I can admit I shouldn't have gone there at all, and that a different word could have been recorded altogether to avoid offense and confusion. I wasn't thinking it through at the time." Adding in another tweet, quote, "I always stand up for social justice, and I am very sorry to anyone that I have offended." Most of her fans accepted this apology, but many did not, and a lot stopped supporting her after they heard her say the slur. So that's all for the list. Let me know your thoughts on it below. But
okay. So she's 26 and she said this way back. Okay, I mean, I won't understand if she was a teenager and said it, but she's saying the N-word at like in her 20s. That ain't it. You know better. You flat out know better. But I can say, I'm glad she said she's sorry. I don't forgive her still, because when you say the N-word, you already, you racist, point blank, or you support that shit because you feel comfortable enough in your white privilege to say something like that. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all feel like white people could say the N-word, and if they say sorry later down the line, do y'all forgive, or do y'all like never forgive and we never forget? Let me know in the comments below. And I don't mean looking out this way, looking out that way. The reason why I started looking like this is because my mic stand, like something was pressed up against my desk and it looked like it was going to break or something. So I'm looking at it. I'm like eyeing it, trying to be very careful because yesterday like the handle or something broke. And I was so fucking scared, like, God, please I don't have to order a small piece so I can record my music. Because I was getting so, I was going through it last night, bro. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. And yeah. Dua Lipa, I learned something new about you. You was comfortable enough to say N-word. Shake my head.
Mario the poet.